2 1 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, we want to bring forth to the stage a very special guest, the undisputed.
Nah, son, baby. And this is another episode.
Can't help but swing it, boy. Swing it, brother, swing.
And this is your host. Nah, son, baby. Here we go. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark, and I'm with Purple Rain.
Yeah.
Purple Rain. I'm with Michelle, my belle, Coco. I'm in love with the Coco, and she runs a group in Virginia. Not Tidewater, it's in Richmond. Fuck all the Tidewater motherfuckers in Virginia. We talking about Richmond. Wait. Let me back up. Shout out to Tidewater 757.
Yes.
Shout out to all y'all, even though the Chesapeake Bay Bridge is a motherfucker, you know. I fall asleep on Sunday and wake up on Monday. I'm still not in Norfolk. But I'm just saying. Anyway, tell the group, what did you get the concept of Purple Rain?
Well, Purple Rain started almost 3 years ago, and the idea came from me wanting to actually have a party for my 40th birthday. And so
You 40? No, you can't be 40.
I will be.
Speak up for the public. You can't be 40 because if you're 40, then 40 is the new 30.
All the way. I actually will be 42 on February 19th. And so I was 39 at the conception of the idea. And so my best friend and I came up with the idea of getting our friends together. We literally pulled a biggie. And she was like, you know what, for what I wanted to do, she was like, no, I don't know if that's going to work. And we didn't have the manpower to get it done. So she was like, you know what, how about your friends get together with my friends and we just party at the whole weekend. I was like, you know what, shit, we going to do this. So came up with a theme. Prince is one of my favorite artists ever in life. And I love the color purple. And Purple Rain was conception. That was a conception of Purple Rain.
You know what's funny? What I like about your party is that I don't see people that I normally see. You know what I'm saying? You had a lot of people from North Carolina. I'm not going to front. I was surprised that the crowd that you pulled, because I didn't know you as a promoter. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw the people, especially the caliber of people, I said, hold up. It's like, where did this come from? So it's like, tell the people, like, it's like as a new promoter, it's like, as a new promoter, how could you build up your brand? It's like, is it because people already fuck with you, or whatever the case may be? Because you had a lot of people at your first party.
I did, and it was really surprising to see all of our friends. Everyone actually that was at our first party, they were really our closest friends. And after that party, everyone was like, we weren't sure. You know how it is when you go to a party, you hear somebody new. It's like, oh, I'm not sure because I'm not, I don't know them. I'm not really sure. But after the first party, we just had people coming up to us. We want you to throw our birthday party. We want you to throw our birthday party. And so, honestly, this was only supposed to be a one-time deal. It was because that's what I wanted. I wanted just to do one party for my 40th, and that's it. And so it was only supposed to be a one-time deal. But everything that Purple Rain has ever been and ever is and will be was generated and created from love. And we listen to the people. I would listen to the people, and the people want to have fun. And I feel like that's one of the things that's missing in the lifestyle is people have a level of discretion. Some people don't have a level of discretion in certain events. But I feel like we just wanted to do whatever we did from a place of love. And I was just speaking to a person the other day because they referenced Purple Rain as a thing. And it was like, oh yeah, that thing. No, Purple Rain is just not a thing. Purple Rain is a movement. Purple Rain is love. Purple Rain, we are a family. We have a lot of family, our family members that are friends of ours, that our friends have become our family. And we love, a lot of us that are together, we genuinely love each other. And anyone that decides to come to a Purple Rain event, if you don't feel anything else, you're going to have fun and you're going to feel the love love because of the love that my best friend and I have for each other. And that's what we spill over into our people. And it's all about love. It's all about being able to support each other. And, you know, a lot of times I feel like people get so caught up in the idea of, you know, my event, your event, you know, and then when you put your date out, someone else puts plans another party on your party. We still do that. That's so 6 years ago, but it still happens. But when you position yourself to love people and to just have a genuine heart for what you do, people are going to come and they gravitate to that. And that's why I feel like we have the great crowds that we have. We really don't do a lot of promoting, but everything that we do is basically word of mouth from other people.
I ain't gonna front, like, you know, I really didn't have a lot of expectations because expectation is the mother of disappointment. But when I got to your first party, I was like, oh shit, like, who is Chocolate right there? Who's Pocahontas right there? You had people from North Carolina coming through, Virginia coming through, and I always say anything below the Mason-Dixie line is on point. You feel me? So it's like, what do you have in store for Purple Rain to build on the momentum that you have now?
Well, we have a lot of things in store. We have people, I think one of our guests that actually comes, the furthest guest that we have comes from Florida. He comes to Florida, and we have people. He has a group of people that he brings up. We've had people that come in from Chicago. We've even had people that come from California, Missouri. We have people all over the East, up and down the East Coast to come and support us. But Purple Rain is actually moving and evolving into really great things. We're looking to do a lot of great and positive things, even to kind of stretch out with some things in the community and to do some things. So stay tuned, and we're going to be... You're going to just look out for us and just stay tuned. We're really just wanting to just really do a lot of great things.
Wait, I got beef with you right quick because you're doing shit in Dumfries. When you going to go back to Richmond?
Well, we had
because I not to cut you off. I know the hotel, they doing a little bit of construction. When you gonna go back to Richmond?
Well, to give everyone an update on what happened with the level of construction, the construction is complete and the renovations.
I mean, it took them 2 fucking years.
I know, but the renovations are complete and they changed their name to a new name. And so when they changed their name to a new name, everything changed, even their attitudes. And so they weren't able to handle the capacity of people in that location.
Because y'all sell out like 10, not even 10 minutes, like 5 minutes as soon as you drop the hotel information.
I think the closest one we've had to sell out was like 45 minutes.
No. 30, see, you've been modest right now. You've been humble. No, as soon as Jazz, your partner, drops the information, the shits get sold out like 5 and 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Being generous.
Yeah, I guess it is. I've actually been in the lobby with the hotel at one point and actually seeing it done the old school way with the phones ringing off the charts. And I'm actually standing there watching the phones ringing. And I'm looking like, oh my God, I can't believe this. But, you know, when you love something and when you love what you do and when people see that, it's like we have a level of energy that can't be duplicated. We have a level of generosity that can't be produced by anyone else. It's just the way that we do what we do. Everybody has their way. And the thing is that I think that what people forget is that everybody just has a way that they do what they do. And, you know, everyone has their little spice. Everyone has a little twist. You just got to let yourself be who you are. And I love the idea that everyone is able to come without judgment. We judge no one, you know, and everyone can come and have fun. And that's the basis of what we always wanted. We always wanted our people, whoever came, every guest, to just have fun. And we feel like we owe it to the people because a lot of our guests come and I listen to the stories and I promise you it brings tears to my eyes sometimes because I hear the things that people are going through in their lives and they got stuff going on and to take for these people to come and they take time out of their lives and they take time out of their schedules to say, you know what, I need to get away from my life just for a weekend. And they choose us. to come to get away from their cares and to get away from their troubles, to just come and let their hair down, if you will, and to just be who they are. I feel like at that particular point, when you do that, I think it's our responsibility to make sure you had the best fucking time ever. And that's what we do. We want to make sure if we got to play the music to 6 o'clock, if we got to pass out drinks to 6 o'clock, honey, you going to have a ball. And we're going to make sure you get there and we make sure you have a great time. And that's what we're all about. We're all about making sure that people have a good time.
I ain't gonna front. When I saw your security detail, I was like, oh shit, these dudes are serious. For a minute, I'm like, yo, I hope I don't get my ass beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like they look real serious in the film.
That's a part of what, I mean, like, you know, we have me and my best friend have a thing that we do together. There is no success without you, you know, and there's no I in team, and her and I are definitely a team. There are certain things that she does that makes the team what it is, and there are certain things that I do to make the team what it is. And one of my things is I'm the safety detail, because, you know, with the kind of work that I do, I'm all about the safety of individuals that I do in my normal life. So, you know, before anyone can come, I do surveys of hotels and surveys of locations to make sure that it's a safe location for anyone that's able to come in, and they deserve that. Everyone that comes in deserves that. You know, we have a level of security that's available. We need to let them know we ain't playing no games. Like, but we want you to be able to, you know, to be safe. But at the same time, we need to let you know that they're here to protect you in the event of anything, even though we don't have those problems or issues, but they take care of business and they make sure, you know, most of those security guys, they family to me. And one thing they know and understand about us, and once they've learned, you know, they protect us at all costs. And if they protect us at all costs, everyone else can have their best time ever.
Because I've seen, you know, the last time I've been to your party, you know, this like the security, like this one female had this issue with this dude, and then I saw you, you know what I'm saying, you're like the queen bee, and your security detail was behind you, and they looked like they was gonna fuck up this dude, but you know, they got the story straight, so nothing happened. But I was like, yo, I really thought that he was gonna get his ass beat, but luckily, you know, y'all cleared the air, and you know, dude did get in his ass. He did not get his ass beat over nothing, because that would have been scary. Like I fear for him. But you know, you know what I respect about you, like even though that, you know, at the time you were a new promoter, it's like you kept your poise. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like you kept your poise, and the typical person, they were like, yo, why did you do that, this, that, and the third, and you were calm about it, you know, and you got both sides of the story, and luckily a witness saw what really happened, and then you rectified the situation. So when I saw that with my own eyes, I was like, you know, you got leadership skills, because a lot of people in the lifestyle, they don't have leadership skills.
Definitely.
So when I saw that in real time, even before you got the story, it was like, you know, you kept calm. So that's why I respected you about it, and I'm glad that y'all got the situation rectified, because your security team looked like that they was gonna wash him. But you know, how does it feel when you know that people fuck with you, especially going to your parties?
It's a great feeling, and like I said before, basically any and everything that we do is all out of love. And, you know, even though we've had certain isolated situations, but they're small and they actually don't come to me, because I tell my security, listen, you know me and you know my best friend, and you know how we do what we do. We are both firm believers that there's a solution to every problem. And if there's a problem, we have plenty of people that can help you become, or help you with the solution to your problem. And so with those types of things, you know, that's just another case to say that, you know, you have plenty of people that are here, that are available, that can help you with whatever you need. And I've always had this theory when I grew up, and I was always taught that, you know, you're always fair, firm, and kind. And the level of being fair is to be able to hear both sides of the story, to be firm, to put your foot down and say what you mean and mean what you say. And when when you're kind, don't be afraid to smile, and don't be able to be kind and nice. It don't kill nobody to smile.
And the person, you know, the female in question was a newbie. Did you get a chance to sit her down and explain about the lifestyle?
Oh, definitely. We actually have different things with our newbies. We, have questions. They're able to come to us and talk to us on a personal level about certain things, and that's actually one of the things we're actually getting ready to evolve into this year, is to actually be able to have a platform just for the newbies to be able, because sometimes they have questions and they see us and they see what they want and they see what they want to do, and it's like, okay. And I remember, and the only way that I could approach them and then deal with them is because I remember when I was new. And when I first got started, I came in under a private group, but my first big party was with Erotica. And if anybody knows Erotica from the DMV area back in the day, I remember being that female standing there helping them out. And I'm standing there just in my bra and panty set, and I'm nervous. And I see all these people around me, and I think I want to do this, but I'm not really sure. And so I know what it's like to be new, and I know what it's like to feel that I kind of want to be here, but I'm not sure. Am I doing the right thing? And, well, what do I say, and how do I react? Well, I know this is something that I want to do, but I'm not really sure. So sometimes people just need that reassurance. And even in this party this weekend, there are a building full of newbies. And every single one I've met, I always let them know, listen, you're here by choice. And any newbie that's listening to this broadcast, you need to understand that you're here. You do what you do by choice. Everything that we do is done by choice. No one should ever make you feel like you have to do anything that you don't want to do. And actually, like I said, everything we do is fun. Sex is a plus. We've had people that have actually come to our events and don't even fuck because they got too turned or they had too much fun. They forgot about having sex. And that's what we want. And that's the thing that we want to be able to do, is we want them to have fun. We want them to have a good time. But I'm elated. I'm elated. We're very we're humbled by it, because everything we do, like I said, we want to be able to provide the experience for every individual that we have that comes, and every guest, no matter how big or how small or whatever they go through or however they deal with it, they are a guest first. And we want to make sure that we do everything to ensure that our guests have the best weekend of their lives. And so this is what we do.
So what do you have in store for Purple Rain? Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
Well, we have our birthday. We have an anniversary coming. Wow, I still can't believe this is going to be our 3rd year.
Yeah, it was in the springtime.
No, it was actually in February. Our birthdays are in February. And so this coming up party, we have a party coming up February 21st to the 23rd. It's going to be right out here in Beltsville, Maryland, at the Comfort Inn Hotel right out here in Beltsville, Maryland.
I was at that February. That was after my breakup. Anyway, keep going.
Oh, gosh. But yeah, so we're going to be...
No comment.
We're gonna be at the Comfort Inn Hotel out in Beltsville, Maryland, February 21st to the 23rd.
Wait, y'all in Maryland now?
We are all over. We started out in Richmond, but we're all over. We want to be.
I miss Richmond. Anyway, keep going.
I know we miss Richmond too. So again, February 21st to the 23rd, Purple Rain Events is celebrating our third birthday party with Purple Rain.
Time is on crack.
Huh?
Time is on crack.
It's on crack. Okay. The theme
I'm saying time is speeding because it doesn't feel like the 3rd year.
Yeah, it's crazy. We were talking about that the other day. It was like, oh my gosh, we can't really believe that this has happened like this fast, and we've been going for like this long. So, but the theme of our party coming up is leather and lace. We're gonna start off Friday night with our meet and greet, and the theme for our meet and greet is a salute to the Mardi Gras. So,
like a Naughty Gras.
Yes, fall the February Friday night the naughty Mardi Gras. It's gonna be amazing. Everyone's gonna have their beads and their mask and everything. We're gonna have a great time Friday night, and then Saturday's theme is our official party, which is our leather and lace theme. We typically have 4 parties a year, And so you can definitely expect to have or see Purple Rain do something in the month of February, June, October, and December.
Okay, and on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Nasun, baby. Check out my website at www.nasunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. It make you say, na 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 na, ow. And also shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com, and hit me up with any questions and or concerns that you may have. Rate, share, subscribe, and comment on this podcast. Dig. And on that note, until next time, peace. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth, baby.